Today, we are going to sail to one of the smallest islands in the Solomon Islands to uncover the untold stories of the village people.
What country is that from?
Norway. We are getting a totally unique look into their community as we were invited to go to school with the children. Our journey, however, begins in Lomlom, where we had just left for another long sail, and I was beginning to get very sick due to an infected cut. I'm at the boat hospital. The doctor is checking out my leg. Not a great sign when everyone's dying of heat and then I get cold.
Cold jelly. So what I'm looking for is to make sure it's not kind of dark in the middle, necrotic. It's just a swollen lymph node, then it's a swollen lymph node. So this bite or cut is infected, it's hot, it's run up to your lymph nodes and produced a edematous or necrotic lymph node. We're going to give you some doxycycline to see if that gets better. If not, we might have to go in there and either drain it, which we could do with the ultrasound and a needle, which I haven't done in forever, or a hospital. Doxycycline will cure you. Take one today, one in 12 hours, and then one tomorrow.
Thank you, doctor. With some antibiotics in my body, I was hoping to feel better very soon, but luckily my crew got my back in the meantime.
I just finished my shift about 2 hours ago, and let me tell you, I'm feeling dandy. I was expecting myself to feel real seasick and gross and tired, like how the rest of the crew feels right now, but I used my kidneys, aka my brains, and took a seasick pill before the day started. Pow! My shift went well, other than the fact that there was no wind at one point, so everything was just flapping, and when things start to flap, I get a little nervous because, to be honest with you, I still don't really know what I'm doing.
While I got some rest, the crew decided to rig up the spinnaker. This is one of our largest sails and is used when we got light winds from the back. It is quite a challenge to rig up and is prone to getting tangled and knotted, so the crew was up for quite a challenge.
Pull. Alright, hold on, it's caught.
After some much needed rest, I was feeling quite a bit better and it seemed like the medicine was doing its job. At this point, we were approaching Tinakula, a massive volcano all alone in the middle of the ocean. So when I came out from my cabin, the first thing I saw was Tinakula erupting in the distance. We're sitting here, middle of the ocean, eating dinner. Like, it's a normal thing to do. And today we're having...
It's like a Mediterranean Buddha bowl with falafel, quinoa, lettuce, like a tomato, mint, onion mixture, some chickpeas.
And it's very delicious.
My shift was nice this morning, and I'm just gonna have my next one, which we'll see how that goes.
I have the best sleep on the boat ever today and here. And when I wake up, it's just this web is so calm and the wind is so peaceful and the light has a, we call that, in Taiwan we call that Jesus light, like light go through the cloud.
Fantastic sail. Doesn't get much better than this. The winds are behind us, the waves are behind us. Go all the way around the world like this.
6 a.m. I have my morning shift. I'm about to go up to sailing. We're gonna get my bubaka, which is her telling me about what's up. Hello.
Hi. First W, weather. It's beautiful. There's no rain. It's still kind of breezy and cool. Great, couldn't ask for better. Waves, also pretty good. They're coming from about back here with the wind, around 120 degrees this way. They're kind of calm. There's some bigger swells that rattle the boat a bit, but nothing too bad. Wind has been interesting. So the wind is coming from in between 150 to 120. It's been sitting around 9 to 10 knots.
Got the fish! Good morning! We got the morning fish!
Are you sleeping?
Huh?
Were you sleeping?
Yeah. This is the cold way to wake up in the morning. And the best morning workout. Because we got the fish. Oh, my arm.
Yeah. Sorry.
After a nice morning, Tammy and I decided to get our bodies moving after sitting too much the last couple of days. With another day of low wind ahead of us, it was again time to change our sailing strategy to get us to Santa Ana a bit quicker. Today, we chose to use Code Zero, which is like a massive jib made from light material so it won't collapse when the wind is not that strong.
Amazing!
Land ho! We just arrived here in the Santa Ana in San Cristobal, and we're gonna head into the town. Hopefully get the blessing from the chief. Santa Ana is a small coral island in the Solomon Islands. Its landmass is 3.5 miles long and it's home to just 1,500 people. According to certain sources, the people of Santa Ana were descendants of refugees from an island called Tionimanu that supposedly sunk into the ocean hundreds of years ago.
What country you come from?
Norway. Yes, but everyone's from different places.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. The village welcomed us with open arms, and after speaking with the chief, we were invited to stay. He had assigned a guest book where they keep track of all the yachties that have visited their village. This year, it had only been 3 so far.
So how many days you want to stay here?
Maybe... After we were accepted, the village children wanted to show us the island lake. So, off we went.
So we were walking through the jungle and then the kids made us stop so they could get everyone coconuts, and then it was just Sailor and I and like 100 children, and then as we walked through we were really sweaty, so they made us jump in the ocean and we were playing and throwing them around, and it was just the nicest time.
Making them do flips.
Yeah. And then now we have coconuts and we're soaking wet, and
we have 6 new best friends.
Yeah, really, really nice.
This is my job.
To wood carving. Okay. And you sell it?
Always we sell the carving. There's only one thing where we find the money
Yeah.
in this island.
Yeah.
There's no copra, no cocoa, no timber,
No.
only education.
Only education. What kind of education is it? Is it primary school?
Kindy, primary school, secondary school,
Okay.
secondary school, form 5.
After we learned about the school on the island, we got an idea. We wanted to see if we could visit the school, so we had the kids help us track down the principal. We were wondering if it would be possible for us to come to school tomorrow. Okay, so we go into one class at a time or everyone at the same time?
Everyone at the time.
Okay. Now that we had a good game plan locked in for tomorrow, we began to head back towards the boat to relax and prepare for the next day. So we are on the way to school. We have a herd of kids taking us there. Hopefully we will be able to teach them something and have them teach us something. Social studies, science.
Oh my god, I feel sick.
Nervous?
I just public speaking. Yeah, what if they bully me? What if they love?
I'm starting it. Hey! So my name is Mara, and this is my crew. We are sailing around the world on our boat called Ripple Effect, and we travel to villages like yours, meeting people like yourself, and we would like to share with you our story, and we hope that some of you would share your story with us so we can learn something from you as well. After I introduced myself and the crew, Salem showed the kids where on the globe we are all from. Then Amy talked about managing waste, safe methods for disposing plastic, and ocean conservation. After that, I talked about nutrition, and then Doc followed that up by talking about how the human digestive system works. Have you ever heard about yoga? No. No? So, Tammy here, she's going to show you a little bit of yoga. Once we finished our lessons, we took some time to talk with the teachers to learn a bit about the education system. They told us that after high school, only a small number of lucky students will get scholarships and have the opportunity to continue their education in a city on one of the main islands, while the rest can't afford it and they'll miss out. We also learned that their facilities are too small to accommodate all the children, so they have been trying to renovate the school. However, they have not yet received the help they hoped for from the government, so all they can do for now is wait. After a successful day spent at school with the people of Santa Ana, we had a fun idea in mind that we thought the kids would enjoy. So we told them to follow us back to the boat. This journey has truly shown us that there are going to be good days and bad days, but this just makes us appreciate the good days even more. If you're interested in helping the community to build a new school, please click the link in the description or contact us to get more information.